The story begins with a boy named Kei, who was waiting for his train at the station when he suddenly noticed his childhood friend Kato. But despite seeing each other, neither of them spoke a word. Suddenly, a drunk man accidentally fell onto the railway tracks. Kato immediately jumped in to save him, but it was too difficult for him to pull the man up alone. He pleaded for help from the people standing on the platform, even calling out Kei by name, but nobody stepped forward to assist. Despite this, Kato managed to lift the drunk man back onto the platform by himself. Just then, a train came rushing toward him. Kei, seeing this, ran to help his friend, but in the process of pulling Kato up, he also fell onto the track. Seconds later, the train ran over them both. They had accepted their death. But suddenly, both of them opened their eyes in a white room where some other people were already present. In that room was also a large black ball. They tried to find a way out, but all the windows and doors were sealed. Neither of them could understand what had happened. Then, a man in the room told them that all the people there were dead, and this is where they had woken up after dying, as if this was some kind of heaven or hell. Just then, laser lights shot out of the black ball, and the body of a girl started forming. The man explained that everyone here had arrived in the same way. The girl wasn't wearing any clothes, and a man named Hiroshima stared at her with bad intentions. Kato stepped in and covered her with his jacket. At that moment, a message appeared on the black ball stating that all of them had lost their lives, and now the ball would decide the fate of their new life. The ball then showed them the picture of a strange creature named Onion and instructed them to find and kill it. It also provided them with guns and suitcases. When the ball opened to give the equipment, they saw a man sitting inside it, unconscious. Each suitcase had a name labeled on it and contained special suits. Except for a girl named Kishimoto, no one else dared to wear the suit. Kishimoto had no choice because she had arrived there without clothes. Kei noticed that he already had his suit on. While everyone was examining their guns, Suzuki suggested that maybe they were taken to a hospital and drugged, which is why they were seeing weird things. That's when he noticed a timer on the black ball. Suddenly, everyone began disappearing, and a few seconds later, they found themselves standing on a road. Some thought they could return home now, but Nishi revealed that they were part of a TV show called American Tryout, created by his father. The winner of this show would receive a $100,000 prize. Nishi claimed he had joined the show willingly. He pointed to a boy standing nearby and said that this was Onion, the alien they were supposed to hunt. Everyone rushed toward the boy, except for Kei, Kato, and Kishimoto, who stayed behind. The group surrounded Onion, who initially acted innocent but suddenly spat on them and attacked. They started chasing him. Kei and his companions were confused about why the roads were circular and empty. Suddenly, the chasing group ran past them, and this time Kato and Kishimoto joined in the pursuit. After a tough chase, they cornered Onion in a garage. Hiroshima shot him, blowing off one of his arms. In return, Onion severely injured the legs of 3 people. The group then fired at the alien together, finally killing it. Suzuki felt sick, while Hiroshima seemed to enjoy the violence. He continued shooting Onion until Kato stopped him. Just then, a tall man arrived. Hiroshima mocked him, so the tall man cut off Hiroshima's leg and lifted him by the head. As Hiroshima struggled, he accidentally knocked off the man's wig, revealing that he was Onion's father. The group tried to shoot him, but he used Hiroshima's body as a shield until it was shredded to pieces. Then, he started attacking the others with his long nails. Hearing the noise, Kei ran toward the fight. He saw the alien about to attack his friends when Kishimoto arrived and attacked the alien. Now her suit began to glow blue, indicating it had activated special powers. Kei, shocked, hid behind a van. The alien grabbed both Kato and Kishimoto and threw them into the air. But because of her suit, Kishimoto wasn't injured. Kei decided to put on his own suit, but unfortunately, his suitcase didn't contain one, so he used the suitcase as a weapon, which had little effect. Just then, Nishi arrived and tied up the alien with a rope. He told Kei that if he used his suitcase creatively, he'd get extra points. Even though Nishi handed Kei a gun, he was too scared to shoot. Nishi ended up shooting the alien himself. The 4 of them were then transported back to the White Room without any injuries. Suzuki arrived a bit later. Nishi explained that as long as they don't die completely, they'll be sent back fully healed each time. He also revealed that the black ball's name was Gantz, and it controlled everything. After that, all of them not only received 0 points, but also faced a lot of humiliation, while Nishi received 5 points, bringing his total score to 79. The pictures of the dead shown in the ball now also included Hiroshima and his teammates. Seeing all this, Nishi was very pleased, but Kato, enraged, grabbed him by the neck. He wanted to know why Nishi hadn't saved the others. In response, Nishi used the powers of his suit to twist Kato's hand forcefully. He didn't stop until Kei pointed a gun at him. Just then, they all suddenly returned to their world. Everything seemed normal here, but the news of 2 deaths at the railway station was still being reported. When Kei arrived there, several children mocked him. Meanwhile, Kojima silently sat drawing his sketch. She also tried to befriend Kei, but he didn't give her much attention. That day, Kei went to Kato's old address to find him, but it had turned into just a parking lot. Then he went to the alley where the mission had taken place. There he found some clues, but the garage had been completely cleaned out. Suddenly, he noticed Kishimoto, who told him she also remembered everything. She still had her suit, which confirmed that what had happened wasn't a dream. Kishimoto then asked Kei if she could stay at his place, to which Kei readily agreed. At home, she revealed that she used to live with her boyfriend, and after their breakup, she was so heartbroken that she drank excessively and unknowingly drowned in the bathtub. She woke up naked in the game. Kishimoto still had Kato's jacket, which contained his diary. When Kei tried to find Kato's new address using the diary, he discovered that Kato was actually out on bail. Meanwhile, Kato was haunted by nightmares about that bizarre creature. When he got up in fear and went to the bathroom, his younger brother Ayumu came to check on him, but Kato gave him false reassurance and sent him away. As soon as Ayumu left, at that exact moment, Kato, Kei, and their other teammates, along with 3 new people, including a woman, an old lady, and a crying little boy, were transported back to that white room. Then Gantz gave them their next mission, to eliminate an alien named Tanaka. Nishi also told them that they could never escape Gantz, and as people died, new ones would be brought in to replace them. Hearing this, Kei and Kato realized that Nishi had deliberately used those 3 people as sacrificial pawns the previous night. Before long, Nishi and the other 2 vanished. The rest quickly grabbed their weapons. The old lady and the child were the first to encounter the alien. Listening to music casually, the alien killed them both. When Kei arrived and saw the corpses, he was terrified. The alien was still waiting for the others. Unfortunately, Kei's hand and gun hadn't arrived yet. When the alien attacked, Kei managed to survive thanks to his suit and launched a counterattack just in time, breaking the alien's radio. This made the alien furious. To force Nishi out of his invisible mode, the alien launched a powerful attack that knocked Nishi down through a vent. The alien then climbed on top of him and beat him so brutally that even his suit was destroyed. At that moment, Kato jumped into the fray to stop the alien, and as they both fell to the ground, the alien again tried to attack Kato with light beams, but Kato used the strength of his suit to lift the alien into the air. Meanwhile, Kei approached the fallen Nishi, who told him to score 100 points and bring him back to life, then died. The alien, after punching Kato, turned to attack Kishimoto, but Kato arrived just in time to save her. Kei wanted to shoot the alien but couldn't because it was too close to his friends. As the alien tried to shoot Kato, Kishimoto attacked it with a pipe. The alien then tried to kill her, but Kishimoto kicked it in defense. In retaliation, the alien picked her up and threw her at Kato. Then it charged at Kei, who, using the powers of his suit, flung it onto a rooftop. As the alien tried to attack again, Kei overpowered it and unleashed a flurry of punches, causing major damage. When the alien started gathering energy to shoot Kei, he suddenly shoved a gun into its mouth and fired. The alien exploded into tiny pieces, scattered all around. After that, everyone was transported back to the White Room. Now, apart from KE, who got 7 points, no one else received any points. Gantz then informed him that once he earned 100 points, he would be given 2 options: either bring back a teammate to life in the game, or erase someone's memory and revive them back in the real world. The next morning, when KE woke up, he was still wearing the suit. Now he wanted to better understand its powers. So, he covered the suit with regular clothes and started practicing his powers throughout the city. That evening, KE received a call from Kojima, who invited him for coffee and brought a sketch she had made for him. Looking at it, KE told her that when he was young, he used to protect Kato from bullies. Elsewhere, Kishimoto met Kato to return his jacket. Kato told her that he had gone to jail on charges of killing his father, who used to beat his younger brother severely when drunk. A while later, Kato saw on the news that the police were investigating the destruction at the garage. During dinner that evening, Ayumu told him that he had been having dreams lately where his brother disappears. Kato assured him that he wasn't going anywhere. That night, they were once again summoned to the White Room. This time, some new people were also present, and their mission was to kill an alien named Ill-Tampered. As soon as the mission was given, Kato told everyone to wear their suits. A priest among them said he wouldn't participate in something as sinful as killing, which sparked an argument that ended when people began disappearing one by one. After that, they were transported to a museum where 2 large statues stood outside, one of them being the alien. But before they could discuss a plan, a new teammate shot the left statue, destroying it. Immediately, the right statue came to life and began attacking them. It wasn't too hard to dodge the attacks. Meanwhile, the priest went inside the museum to pray. But every time he closed his eyes, the statue slowly approached him. Outside, KE and Kato were trying to destroy the statue. During this time, another new teammate entered the room where the priest was. KE told everyone to get away, then slid under the statue and shot at it, causing one of its limbs to explode and hit the new teammate directly. Now that the statue had weakened, KE shot it in the face and destroyed it. He was very pleased with his efforts, but Kato didn't feel the same. One of their teammates had died. According to KE, it was Kato's fault because he didn't evacuate everyone despite KE's warning. Back in the White Room, Gantz's timer reset. Just then, one of their injured teammates emerged from the museum, making it clear there was still another enemy inside. When the trio went in, they found the priest's dead body. At that moment, a statue with many arms attacked KE, causing him to drop his weapon. The statue began slashing at him repeatedly, but Kato arrived just in time, dragged KE away, and left him with Kishimoto, saying it was his turn to fight for a friend, just like Kato had done for him in their childhood. Kato returned to the room and was immediately attacked by the alien. He narrowly survived. Then the alien suddenly started talking to him. Just as Kato lowered his weapon, the alien attacked again, knocking his gun away. The alien said he must avenge his fallen comrades. Just then, Kishimoto shot at the alien, causing a massive explosion. Unfortunately, the alien survived and hurled Kishimoto across the room. Then it summoned many swords with its arms. Seeing this, Kato drew a blade from his suit and began attacking. But it was obvious that the alien was much stronger. It countered fiercely and flung Kato into the air. Kishimoto caught him just in time and went to attack the alien herself. The alien launched multiple sword strikes at her. She collapsed in Kato's arms and before dying, tried to kiss him, but passed away before she could. Filled with rage, Kato tried attacking again, but the alien overpowered and hurled him into the air too. Seeing both his friends die enraged KE. He activated his suit and fought the alien with full force. While battling, he noticed a gun above and used it to attack, but the alien shielded itself with swords. Then it dropped a small statue on the ground, which quickly grew into a massive one. It tried to crush KE by clapping its hands together, but luckily KE dodged in time. He then used Kato's gun and shot at the giant statue, blowing off one of its arms. KE then entered through the statue's mouth and shot all around, destroying it from the inside. After defeating the enemy, Ke returned to his friend Kato, but before he could say anything, he was teleported back. This time, only Suzuki and a new guy were with him. None of his old teammates were present, confirming that they had died. Gantz gave Ke 13 points, and he saw pictures of Kato and Kishimoto among the dead. When he asked to revive them, Gantz told him he needed 100 points. The next morning, Kojima noticed Ke looking very sad. She tried talking to him, but he didn't respond much. That evening at the railway station, a child's toy fell on the track. Ke picked it up and returned it, but just then a train sped toward him. He didn't move. Kojima pulled him up just in time, and right then confessed her love for him. A little later, Ke went to inform Ayumu about his brother Kato's death. That night, Gantz summoned them again. This time, Ke, Suzuki, and several new people were present. Outside, Kato too, a clone of Kato, stood watching the police investigate. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.